So in this video we're going to make some cake pops. You don't need a lot of different things, so I've basically got some sponge cake that's crumbled up. So literally just a normal sponge cake, and you're just going to crumble it up by rubbing it together in your hands until it creates breadcrumbs. Now if you've got a really crusty edge on your cake, you don't want to put that in, as you'll find it's difficult to roll them into balls if you've got the thick edge bit in. So we've just crumbled up the cake crumbs, and we're just going to add some buttercream to that. Now quantity wise, I tend to guess. I just put it in until I'm happy with the texture and consistency of it, but you don't want to put too much in that becomes too sickly that people won't want to eat it. So we're just adding in the buttercream. We're just going to mix that in. So once it's all mixed in, you're going to take some and we're going to roll it into a ball. Now it's a little bit sticky, is mine. I think making it a ball shape is the most difficult bit. And when you've got it into a ball shape, we're just going to put it on here. So I've literally just got a baking sheet that's lined, just so that, not lined, well, it's got greaseproof paper on it, just so that we can put these on here without worrying about them sticking. And you're just going to keep going. You want to try and get them all similar sizes. So I've got a few rolled out. I'm not going to do loads and loads of them. What I'm going to do is put them in the fridge just for 5 minutes to harden them just a tad while I'm melting my colour melts. For the cake pops, I've bought some new colour melts that are the Renshaw's ones, so I'm going to give all these a try. I've bought a few different colours. So for this video, I've just melted some colour melts, and now I've used the Renshaw's green ones so that I don't have to colour them myself. You can microwave them in the pot, or I've just melted mine in a bowl. What I'm going to do is just dip my cake pop stick into the colour melts. I'm going to push them into the bottom of my cake pop. I'm not going to push it too far in. And I'm going to dip it in there, twisting it just a little bit, not too much. And then I'm just going to let it drip down a little bit to cover just the tiny bit at the bottom that I've missed. Okay, so once you've got it covered, and you got rid of any excess, I'm just going to tap that because there's a little bit more coming off. I'm just going to stick it into a polystyrene cake dummy, just until it's dried like that. Okay, so once it's set, we're going to use a bit of royal icing to pipe on with. So I've just got some quite thick consistency royal icing in my piping bag, and quite a slim round nozzle. Now I should have really picked one that was a little bit rounder in shape, but I've got this one now. So what we're going to do is try and pipe on. Now I don't have a very steady hand at all for things like this, so we'll pipe on a bit of a large S shape to start with. And what we're going to do is around this we're going to pipe on some kind of leaf shape. So press quite hard to start with, and then sort of release it as you're pulling away to bring it to a finer point. Okay, and we'll pipe some at the opposite side. Okay, so we'll start at this end now, and we'll do the same again. So we're just creating teardrop shapes, and again at the other side. Obviously it looks a little bit nicer if your cake pop itself is a bit rounder than I've managed to get this one. And we're going to do that again, so we'll create another big S shape on our cake pop that we'll then fill with more lines. Okay, so once you've gone all the way around, that's it. So here's a finished picture. Thank you for watching.
If you liked this video and would like to see more, please click on the images of the other videos suggested. Also, please do subscribe to my channel using the button at the bottom right hand corner of the screen. You can also visit my cake website and my Facebook page to see more cakes and ideas.